radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers. On Station Head in the description. Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Sagittarius for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Sag placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before you get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading for your protection. That's the only place you can get a reading from me. Beware of fake Instagram accounts. My ONLY Insta is directly below. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well. I post my personal spells, collective spreads, and all sorts of stuff on there. And other than that, we're going to get right into what's going on with you, Sag. What are the messages for Sagittarius today? What does Sagittarius need to know? Oh, wow. All right, let's start here with total submersion. This one says, don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, interest, or goal. Give it 100% of your energy, and you may find what your life has been lacking. So tapping into this energy, if you fully invest yourself, fully commit yourself into something, this is confirmation that it's not going to flop. It'll work out for you. We also got surrounded by prosperity. So that's even further confirmation for you guys. Your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality. That which exists outside of the known is beyond measure. So tapping into this energy, the universe is saying, you don't even know, Sag, the possibility we're dealing with here. It's going to be successful. You know, things are going to work out for you in your best interest, but I don't even think you're even thinking big enough to see just how successful you can be if you fully commit to something. Looking at the underbelly, be sure that you're using your time in the best possible manner. You may consider taking time to organize yourself, or perhaps a new project that you're working on could use some fine tuning. So make sure you're paying attention to risk, make sure you're paying attention to detail, and make sure you're optimizing your time. When you have free time, it sucks. Like when you're working a full-time job, it sucks to like try to schedule like times where you can do things that will get you further in the long run, whether it's learning a new skill, taking a course outside of, you know, your job to get you further promoted in your job, to make you qualified for a promotion, or whether it's like your own thing that you want to do. Now we have mutually beneficial adventure. So the universe is matching your energy right now, Sagittarius, okay? And it may be matching your energy with a romantic connection even. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. So the people in your lives right now are there for a reason. To teach you something, to benefit you, to share with, to partner up with, to, you know, learn with, whatever. We have breakthrough to new dimensions. A new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. So yeah, guys, tapping into this energy, the universe is sending you downloads and ideas. You may want to get a dream journal as well, because that may be the way that your, you know, guides, the universe, spirit, God, the divine, whatever you believe in, communicates to you. Or even your higher self, your subconscious. What you want and need may be hidden in your dreams, so pay attention to that. Also, if you're seeing angel numbers, look up what they mean. I would look up the vibration of each number so that you can get a clear understanding of what the messages are, because when you look up just like angel numbers, a lot of times you get like the same message. Like I look up the numerology of each number and see how they would all fit together, break down the number into one number. If you know how to do that, you can look that up online as well. But yeah, I'll just tell you real quick, how do you break down numbers? Say you have 35, 3 plus 5 breaks down to an 8. That's how you do it. It's literally it. So if you see 555, that's 15, break it down to 6. And then look up the vibration of that number to see what ultimate message the number has, what the numerology is about. Because if you look up angel numbers, a lot of times it'll just give you like you know, cheesy responses like, what you want is just around the corner, or have faith. And it's like, yeah, that's a part of it, but it doesn't give you like that action-oriented response as well. So that's why I do that personally. Okay, let's keep going, Sag. Oh, wow. So we have the Nine of Cups and the Four of Cups here. Huh. I feel I get a message here where things are not as they appear. Like there's a relationship in your life, or a relationship coming into your life that's going to be way more of value than you think. Let's see. The Devil in reverse and the Fool in reverse. You guys are like in this energy where it's like there you know, there's no risk, but there's also no reward. Fool in reverse, that means you're not as open as you could be to the beauty and to the prosperity. But you know, you guys are looking at it as, okay, I'm protecting myself. I'm not making any risky decisions right now because I don't want to make the wrong decision. But with this Devil energy in reverse, there isn't devil energy tempting you right now. You're heavily protected by the universe. Prosperity is right around the corner. But you do have to fully commit to obtaining this prosperity. So it's going to take some bravery on your end. We have the Hermit card. Honestly, I'm a little annoyed that this even came out, because some of you guys I know will take that as a message of, okay, I just need to sit and think and strategize a little while longer. And Sagittarius, I feel like honestly you guys have already done that. I don't feel like it's time to wait longer. I feel like it's time to grow and expand. But the Hermit is about introspection. It is about, you know, making the right decision. So you do have to do that as well. So maybe that's just a message for a few of you who haven't taken the time to commit to something yet. Whatever is causing you dissonance in your life is what we're talking about. I just heard someone ask, okay, but about what? What decision? If you're not happy at your job, that's what it is for you. If you're not happy with your current relationship, or you're apprehensive with someone new walking into your life, this message is for you. I feel like you've gotten enough information from this person, from this job, to tell you whether or not it's going to benefit you or not. Ace of Swords in reverse, Strength in reverse. Yeah, you guys are like, if I don't fight against it though, then I won't get hurt. And it's like, you guys, that's not it. Okay, let's see. Page of Swords in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting the same kind of messages. It's just like a lack of investment, not putting your heart fully on the line. Oh my God, I remember there was this like phase through high school, and it was like what was it? I forget exactly what it was called, but it was basically about like being heartless. And it was like Heartless Gang. I don't feel like that's exactly the word, but Team No Feelings. Maybe that's what it was. I think that's what it is. But there was like this whole movement where everybody was acting like they just did not give, you know, they didn't care. And it's like, we're all human. We all care. Like, you care. But it's like, I feel like you guys are intentionally holding back your feelings so you don't get hurt, but it's causing you to be more hurt because you haven't officially decided anything. You didn't choose love. And I feel like you guys may feel like, okay, I'm not choosing to get hurt and fully submerge, so I'm going to be okay. And it's like, well, you're not, because you're still unhappy. So you're still not winning, so you might as well just fully submerge, you know? Let's see what we got going. Oh, we have separation and release your ex. Some of you guys may be sitting with someone who you know isn't who you want to settle down with. True love and attraction. Some of you guys may be, you know, settling with someone who you know doesn't have very much to offer you. Because you're afraid to explore what's new. It's like, at least I know this. At least there's a routine. We come home, we ignore each other, and we work and repeat, you know? And it's like, okay, but that's the routine. So at least I have that sense of normalcy, you know, I'm used to it. Or I know that every other week this person questions whether or not they want to see me, whether or not they want to be with me, but at least for that 1 week I know they're going to be on. And it's like, you're not fully satisfied by that, so don't commit to that. Don't stick with that. Fully commit and submerge yourself in the idea that there's better out there for you. Believe that there's better out there for you by allowing yourself to see it. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So I honestly feel like this separation would be in your hands, Sag. which is a good thing because, you know, if people separate from us, that can be like really hurtful. But I'm getting more of an energy like this is you being called to walk away from the things that aren't serving you. We're pulling from the romance deck, so of course in terms of romance, but anything really. And trade it for attraction, for true love, someone appreciating you for you, seeing your true value. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. If you're not having fun, you're not attracting love. You're attracting more of whatever you're experiencing, and maybe even worse if it starts to spiral and the energy starts to take on a form of its own. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime, is what it says at the bottom of that card. So it's like you could be missing out on so much, Sagittarius, by keeping yourself locked into this timeline, locked into however things currently are, to this person. I feel like Sag is tethering themselves to what's comfortable, but it's not leading you to the success that you want. I'll take it. It's like 6 cards, but I'll take them. Nurture yourself, pay attention to your dreams, and detox time. Detox time says release toxins from your body, mind, and diet. You may be seeing some 333 as well, or a lot of 3s. Pay attention to your dreams. You're receiving divine guidance while you sleep. Even if you don't remember your dreams, the answers are in your unconscious mind, where they appear to help you. So through your dreams, you've been trying to decode them as well for a lot of you, and you're like, what do my dreams mean? And they've all been kind of telling you to make your decision. They've been showing you either the real true tea of the situation. They've been showing you someone's true colors. Maybe you've been asking someone like, listen, are you doing this? Like, are you talking to other people? Or, you know, do you actually want to promote me? Whatever this, you know, applies to. And in your dreams, maybe you have a dream that your partner is cheating, or that they're talking to other people, or that they don't commit. Or maybe you have a dream that, you know, someone else gets promoted instead of you, or someone comes out with your, you know, $1 million idea as their business. Like the universe is trying to show you the worst, to show you like, listen, you may want to choose the best possible outcome instead of committing yourself to this idea that's not really going anywhere. Nurture yourself. Investing time in self-care now will yield more energy for you further. So at the bare minimum, I definitely agree with that separation energy. I do feel like you guys should at least take a break so you can see things clearly, and then maybe get a new perspective and come at the current situation from a new perspective in a more effective way, so you can at least move forward. Law of attraction, have confidence in your creations and writers group. Law of attraction, keep your thoughts positive and surround yourself with positive people and situations, and you will attract more positivity into your life. Law of attraction works exactly the same, the opposite direction as well. So you don't want to attract like more sadness or being upset or uncomfortability. Trust in the power of God's creativity, which is being manifested through you. We are definitely creative beings, and I feel like this is really on you, Sag. I feel like the universe is looking at you like, what are you going to do? Are you going to do it? You know, this is being asked of you to take the lead. Writers group, create or join a writers group to gain inspiration, friendship, and support. So maybe writing down your experience will help you. Journaling to the universe, also journaling about how you feel. That helps me a lot. A lot of times I feel like so many different emotions, and a lot of times they conflict with each other. Oh, wow. There's a freaking card from a whole different deck in here. But a lot of times those feelings like conflict with each other. So you may want to write it down. Okay. Something about communication needing to happen here. We have a message in a bottle and never-ending story. Some of you guys have been waiting for someone to communicate. You've been waiting for your moment, waiting for your moment to shine, waiting to be appreciated, you know, for someone to appreciate you and your work and everything that you've put in. But it's a never-ending story. You know, message in a bottle is very, very slow communication. Imagine you're like cast away on an island. You send a message in a bottle. You don't expect to hear anything back tomorrow. You're lucky if you get something in a month, you know? So that indicates slow communication, long-awaited communication. Valuable communication, you know, it's what you've been waiting for, but I just feel like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And if you can't have a conversation with someone, you may want to do like a cord-cutting ritual so you can just, you know, let go. Because if it's not going anywhere, you either need a break or to completely let go. We have building blocks and to be fair. So the universe has been sending you different angel numbers, Sag. I feel like you've been getting different angel numbers and different signs and signals. Some of them have been telling you mind, body, and soul to make sure you're in alignment. You let yourself go physically, you're going to feel like crap if you've been neglecting your health. You're going to feel crappy mentally if you're exhausted from this situation, from this work environment. Maybe you need to take a mental health break. I actually did a read for someone a few days ago. They were asking me if it would be a good idea, and I'm like, you know, I was telling them, giving them the rundown of their situation. But for you guys, I definitely feel like it's a good idea for you guys to take this mental break because you're stressed. You just need a break. And it's crazy because it doesn't even feel like a bunch of craziness has been going on, but at the same time, you still kind of need a break. We have to be fair. The universe is definitely telling you to balance out your life right now because things are just very uncomfortable, I feel, for you guys. What else does Sag need to know? Oh, wow, we got Hex that came out. Woof. We have Hex, Phenomenon, and Marak. There's those. Hex says, be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. So some of you guys are wondering, like, okay, where, like, you know, someone's true intentions. The universe is letting you know that it's going to come out, but allow it to come out on its own. Don't you wait around for it. Wait for someone to tell you the truth. Allow things to be revealed. You just take action based off someone's current behaviors. Whatever they're currently doing, you act off of that, and then just know, don't stick around because you feel like you'll never get your answers that you were looking for, because you will. But allow them to reveal themselves. It'll come out. We have Phenomenon. Be still and listen to the spirit. So the universe is definitely trying to communicate to you. Like I said, that's what, you know, Phenomenon, omens, that's all in the same kind of, you know, realm of angel numbers, signs, and signals. And then we have Marak. So pay attention to them. When you see a weird animal you don't typically see in your area, look up the spiritual meaning of that. Like I said, break down the numbers and figure out the numbers to the meaning to the numbers you're seeing too. Marak, embrace oneness with the universe. So the universe is really trying to connect with you. And I feel like some of you guys are even scared of that, connecting and fully being tied up with the universe. But it's going to help you further on your spiritual journey. And that's how you're going to access your prosperity. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Sag. Check me out on Etsy in the description below for your protection. That's the only place you can get a private reading from me. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon. I post my personal spells, collective spreads, all sorts of stuff on there. And that was your spread, Sag. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.